And we're on to the back nine. Hole number 10, par 3, 112 meters, 367 feet. A slight turn left to right. One of the easier holes in the course. Jalle Stoor opting for the turnover. Takes a little high, takes a little tight. Inside right, hits the tree, drops short. Nate Sexton, the master of the forehand shot. Perfection. Underneath the branch, skips it up there inside the circle, about 10 feet short. KJ Nybo, turnover mid-range rock, taking it out wide, pressing that tree, getting low underneath the branch, and carrying it to the pin. Perfect shot. Very well executed. Simon Lizotte, turnover as well. Saw KJ's shot, try to mimic it, and hits it with perfection. Skips it up right underneath the basket. Jalle Stoor, easy layup from there. Good decision. And these are all going to be tap-in birdies for Sexton, for Lizotte, and for Nybo. All birdies. Pretty easy hole. You want to get your birdies while you can, especially on these short par 3s. On to hole number 11. One of the longer holes in this course, 311 meters, 1,020 feet. Of all the par 5s, this may be the easiest and the most attackable. Sexton on the tee first, opting for the roller. Puts it a little wider than previous round. First round, he actually tailed it off into this bush. Second round, he gets it up on the edge, right edge. Should be an easier shot from there. KJ Nybo going right up the gut, trying to look for a little late turn. Carries straight in that tree. It should be underneath that branch. Simon Lizotte, the bomber. A little slip on the tee pad. He looks down at his foot. Doesn't get it up, doesn't get it flat. Hides out in the tree, underneath the branches. You might have a look from there. Jalle Stoor trying to go lace line, trying to get it up, trying to get it flat. Looking for that late turn. Gets it out in the middle. Simon Lizotte ripping the shot, trying to reach the green in 2. A little slip in the mud, a little saw off left. That'll be short in the trees. He might have a look at it. Nate Sexton opting for 2 rollers in a row. Trying to get this roller up. Very thick grass in the middle of the fairway and tails off left side. KJ with a rip, in good position, trying to get the big flex around. Flexes too early, catches that corner. Very thick corner. We'll see. Might have a look from there. Jalle trying to rifle it down there, just trying to get in position for a third shot to the green. Skips it up there, middle of the fairway. Jalle again, still out. A little easy. Little hyzer approach, leaves it wide, ticks some branches. That'll be a putt from there. Sexton getting crazy with it, trying to cut the corner with a forehand. With perfection, puts it inside the circle. Simon with a long attempt for eagle. That'll be easy tapping for birdie. And KJ from way downtown makes it for the eagle. Amazing putt. Played perfectly. Jalle from the rough, just outside the circle. He'll walk that in. And all routine tap-ins for birdie right here. Sexton, tap in for Simon. On to hole number 12. We got a battle atop the leaderboards. We got Jalle, KJ, and Simon all tied at 17 under. Hole number 12, 201 meters. By far the hardest hole in this course. Very hard to score. It takes a big turnover or sidearm to get to the sweet spot. It's 659 feet. Sexton with a sidearm. Trying to play it out, trying to play it wide. Catches a branch, knocks him down short. That's going to be a tough second shot from there. Simon trying the big turnover shot. A little wide. Catches branches, same thing. Knocked down short. It's going to be a difficult second shot. Hope y'all can learn from this. Taking it out wide, big turnover, catching inside limbs, but does flex back. That's a sweet spot. That's looking directly at the hole. Simon with the smart play, laying it up, trying to get that third shot to the green. Sexton playing aggressive inside route, trying to avoid the water, plays it out to the right, catches a late tree. KJ, same thing, playing it smart, not trying to force any shots on this hole. This is a hole that can get you some strokes, as Jalle Stoor is about to find out. Leaving this shot short in the dry OB. There's a special area marked off where it's mud and swampy, so that's actually out of bounds. He'll take his next shot from his last inbounds. KJ's third, little rifle line, laser line, nice and low. Should be an easy tap in from par. Same thing for Simon. Smart play on the second shot to lay up. Give him this third shot. Easy tap in from par from there. Jalle, after the miss on the OB, saws it off inside. Should be circle's edge. And Nate Sexton playing in the woods over there. Going a little renegade golf. Chips it up there. Should be an easy par from there as well. Jalle Stoor, that was a putt for 5. It's going to be a tap-in 6, a double bogey on this par 4. And these players all tap in for pars. This has been the hardest hole in this course, scoring about a 5 to a 5.5 average. Lots of 6s, lots of 7s, only a handful of birdies. After hole 12, we have Simon and KJ both at 17 under. Jalle Stoor drops 2 strokes back to 15. Hole 13, 108 meters, 354 feet. Very similar to hole 10 in length and difficulty. There's a turnover shot just inside the circle. Sexton with the forehand. Very routine, very easy. Put it out to the left, let it skip back right. A little bit short. I'll give him a putt. Simon again. Turnover, little low, bouncing through the air. That's well short. He's putting good, so it shouldn't be a problem. Jalle Stoor, hope he can learn from that. Rifle line, out left, turning back right, skips up there inside the circle. All players putting for birdie. Sexton to start us off. No problem. Simon, tap in birdie. Jalle Stoor, off the rim and roller to the right. Tap in from KJ. Jalle drops another stroke to the card on a very routine turnover par 3. Simon Lizotte and KJ advance to 18 down. Sexton goes to 16. Jalle Stoor at 15 under. Hole number 14, one of the prettiest par 4s in this course. It's 256 meters, 840 feet. You want to rifle the shot down the middle of the fairway, carrying a little bit left, giving you a better line, second shot at the pin. KJ, rifle line, gets it way out there, gets it left. Should be a clean second shot. Sexton, same thing. Backhand, but low. Leaves it, skips it, gets to the corner. That's going to be a very difficult second shot. Simon needs to take advantage of this hole. Big rifle line, low, laser, get left, skip left. That's in the fairway. That's right side fairway. Should be an easy turnover for him. Jalle Stoor leaving a little left, leaving it a little hyzer, catches that corner. Didn't commit to that tee shot. Second shot out of the rough, big turnover, big flex shot, trying to get to the basket. Get up on that hill. It's going to be a long putt from birdie. Nathan Sexton. Laser line, nice and low, skip, get on up. Even shorter than Jalle's. It's going to be a tough putt from birdie. KJ taking advantage of that drive, routine approach. Skips it right up there, about 10 feet short right. And Simon, right side fairway, rifle line, skip it up there. No problem for a tap-in birdie. Sexton, 45. Low left side rim. Jalle for birdie. Same thing, the putting woes. KJ, Simon, birdies. They advance to 19 under par. They keep on spreading and pushing past the other players. Watching to see what the second card and the chase card's doing. Macbeth is still on the course, so who knows what could be happening right now. Hole number 14. On to 15. Hole number 15, a par 4. 228 meters. 748 feet. You can see the basket from the tee pad. It's a big tee shot out to the middle of the fairway, giving you a wide open approach, about 300, 350 feet to the basket. KJ placed it right in the middle of the fairway. Simon Lizotte easing up on this shot, not trying to rifle it too hard, just trying to get down the fairway, trying to get a look for a second shot, not forcing too much. Sexton going big driver, good height, good line, and turning right. Never got it back to flex back left. That's going to be a difficult second shot from there. Jalle Stoor looking to get something going. Just get down the middle of the fairway. Get yourself a second shot. Out to the right, good height, flexing back left. Just put it in position. Get it down the middle of the fairway. Nate Sexton positioning right side fairway, setting up this nice forehand shot out to the left, coming back right. Take advantage of that forehand shot when you can. He's one of the best at it. Skips down the circle, birdie putt from there. Jalle Stoor going rock, getting it flat, getting it hyzer, and doesn't come back. That's finishing left over by the path. Watch out, spectators. KJ Nybo working that rock, working that mid-range, and just underneath the basket. Perfectly executed approach shot. Simon Lizotte, a putter from there. A very overstable putter. Finishing left side. Circle's edge. Jalle Stoor. Valiant attempt. Tap in birdie for Sexton. Tap in par for Jalle. KJ and Simon both cashed their birdie putts to advance to 20 under par. Sexton at 17 under. And Jalle Stoor still blank for the last 3 holes, sitting at 15 under par. Going into hole 16, by far the hardest hole on the back 9. It's a par 5, 302 meters, 991 feet. You have to hit a shot through a tunnel, a distance shot, trying to hit the sweet spot, trying to get a second shot to the green. This man can do it. A little slip on the tee pad, trying to go roller, trying to go big, heroic shot. Doesn't work out. Roller going left side. That's in the rough. Sexton using that forehand advantage. Gets it flat, but doesn't get it over. Hyzers out, catches the corner. He's going to be working through the woods. Jalle Stoor looking to lace this one down the middle. Take advantage of it. Flat, turning early. Also catching the corner. But gets a late kick out to the edge of the fairway, right side. Here's Simon's second. Get it out to middle. Good standstill shot. Great power. Just trying to get it out the gap. Looking at a clean third shot to the green. Sexton, big turnover. Getting it way out there. Flexing back. Oh, didn't flex enough on the right side. Still working from the rough. Jalle Stoor, same move. Same big turnover shot. Getting a little more flex on this. Looking to go left side. KJ, a rifle shot, low laser beam. Going right side. Looking to flex back left. Catching a late tree, but then kicking back to the fairway. That should be a clean third shot. Simon, third shot to the green. Get on it. Skip up, get on it. Caught some limbs, landed short. It's going to be a long attempt for birdie. Sexton still over in the trees, working that forehand. Trying to get out to the fairway. Jalle Stoor. Third shot. Skip. Skip. Just not enough. This basket is tucked way back in there. Beautiful green, surrounded by a bunch of trees, lots of low limbs. Sexton scrambling. He never made the fairway. Couple forehand shots, a flex shot. Skips his fourth shot up there. That should be a tap-in par 5. KJ, skip it on up there. That's his third for a putt for birdie. Simon for a long attempt at birdie. Going at it a little too much, a little aggressive. Should be back edge. These players are struggling. Here's a tap-in from birdie for KJ. That'd be the lone birdie on the hole. Everybody else was just trying to make something happen, trying to go too big off the tee pad, too big on the second shot. Most importantly, you want to land in the middle. All these players are tapping in their pars. Simon drops one back at KJ, taking the lead at 21 under, going in the final 2 holes. Hole number 17. It's a par 4, 175 meters, 574 feet uphill. OB down the left side of the fairway. You're trying to get the shot inbounds, most importantly. Main objective, inbounds and up the hill a little bit, trying to get a good, clean second shot. Simon can feast on a hole like this. This is a big boy hole, big distance, big laser line, crushing drive, up the hill, in the middle of the fairway. That should leave him an easier, clean second shot. Nate Sexton throwing a lot of rollers today. A nice safe roller down the right side of the fairway, staying on the edge of the fairway. Might set up a nice forehand shot from there. Jalle Stoor. Same thing, right side, avoiding that left side fairway. Catch some limbs, kicks him back in the middle of the fairway. Second shot from there. Got to throw it over the basket. Got to get it way up the hill. It's a big, long shot. Left it short. Should be about a 10, 8-meter putt from there. About 25 feet. KJ, big turnover shot to a flex over the tree, sitting down low right of the pin. And there's that Sexton forehand. Play it out wide. Catches that bunker tree short right of the pin. He should have played it high left. Simon Lizotte, about as easy as it gets. Little routine putter shot to tap the base of the basket. Sexton struggling, working out of the woods the last 2 holes. Chips it up there for an easy par putt. Jalle Stoor, big birdie putt. He needed that to get going. KJ low, left side. That's going to be an easy tap in for par. Sexton for par. KJ for par. With that hole, Simon ties KJ for the lead. 21 under, going into the final hole. Hole 18. It's a beautiful hole. It's a great finishing hole. It's a good stroke differential. Many players can birdie. Many players can take pars. It's a good swing hole. 136 meters, 446 feet, downhill. Got gallery in the background. Simon going putter, going beat-up putter, flip, flat, ride straight. That's back circle's edge. Jalle trying to follow him. Looks to be a mid-range. Looks to be tailing off left. Didn't throw it down. Threw it too high. Finishes left side. KJ to keep pace with Simon. Needs the birdie here. Needs to get in position for a putt. Rock. Low. Left side skipping. That'll be a putt from the edge. Nate going for that patented forehand shot. Flex. Sexton Firebird. Put it too much over to the left. Caught those limbs. Jalle Stoor to finish the round over the birdie. Crosswind, left it high, tailed off left. KJ needs this to stay tied going into the final round. Low left side, trickles. Tap in, par from there. Sexton to make the lead card and trickles it in. Barely caught a chain link. Barely caught a chain link. Drops it in there for the birdie. And Simon hits the big birdie putt from the back left corner of the green to go solo leader into championship Saturday. Jalle with his par putt. KJ with his par putt. And that's your lead card after Friday's round. Simon Lizotte at 22 under. KJ at 21 under, sitting 1 back. Nate Sexton at 18 under, 4 back of the lead, making the lead card for Saturday. And Paul McBeth sitting 3 back, going into championship Saturday, the third and final round.